Okay, here we are, ready to cast Super Smash Bros. Okay, so some early stage control for the Wii Fit, but unable to maintain. Mr. Ace getting up to 85%. Wii trying to power up that Sunbeam, but unable to do anything with it so far. Tries to get the edge guard, unable to get it though. Ace able to get back onto center stage, but still racking up some heavy percentages. Already up to 112. Got to be careful here. Gets a nice hit towards the right side, able to maintain that center stage, but the projectile just catches a good timing and able to get out of that shield. Or get him out as soon as he pops out of that shield. And looking to land that Sunbeam. Got to be careful here. Does a nice job of keeping the distance, able to shield out of there. But the bounce back, unfortunately, does land. So up to 150. Got to be careful. Stay towards that center stage. Some nice shielding on. Ooh, beautiful hit. Just looking to keep the edge guard going. Up to 105. Looks for the edge guard, and that will confirm. Able to get the first stock here. And let's see if he can try to use that rage to his advantage and rack up some percentage before they equalize it up. Oh, and the projectile does land. Just not able to shield out of that in time, and only able to rack up 20% before equalizing. And yeah, so some equal percentage back here towards the center stage. Just, you know, back and forth. Popping out of the shield. Gets a little bit of damage, pop back in. The projectiles from the Wii Fit just keep landing. So Ace has got to be a little careful of these. Sunbeam unable to land there and looks for the edge guard. But is that like a soccer ball? I can't even tell. I'm not even sure. But up to 92 for, yeah, it is a soccer ball. Okay, up to 92%, able to get the grab, and up to 107. Look for the edge guard, it will confirm. Beautiful craftsmanship from Ace to secure that stock, and down to one left for the Wii Fit. But gotta be careful here, see if he can recover and get back on. Does just that. Able to pop right out of the shield and get a little bit of percentage, trying to get back to that center stage. And yeah, doing a nice job at racking up percentage and keeping his distance. The Wii Fit unable to land some projectiles so far on this stock. And Ace, some beautiful zoning here, up to 70%, but the projectile eventually lands for the Wii Fit. Able to land back on, looks to land another soccer ball. Unable to do that. Oh, able to get to that center stage. Gets the up B. Let's see if Ace can respond and get down. Does eventually. Looks for an edge guard of their own, up to 100%. Got to be careful here. That rage will confirm at an earlier percentage. So for the Wii Fit, got to confirm, got to get it now. And see if they can. Ace able to recover and get back on for the time being. Able to shield out of that projectile, but bang! Ace confirms and gets this first one. 2 stocks to go. A beautiful job to secure there. And takes a 1-0 advantage. Showing his dominance with the Min-Min. And let's see where we go map-wise for the second one. I can imagine we'll probably stick around on PS2. The Min-Min trying to avoid the battlefield, I'm assuming. But we'll see where we go. And yeah, so I will be back in just 1 second. Okay, let's see where we end up going for this one. We honestly might just go back to PS2, but we'll see. Especially, you know, only getting one stock off of Ace. Flyer is definitely going to want to change it up, and we'll go with the small battlefield for the second one. And yeah, we'll get into it here in just 1 second. And here we go. Turn down my mic a little bit. It might be a little too loud, so that should be a little better.
3, 2,
So yeah, the game plan the same. For Ace, just try to keep his distance, use those long arms to control that center stage and rack up that percentage. So far doing just that towards the right side. Able to consistently land these so far. See if he can get the edge guard he's looking for. Unable to grab it, and that Wii Fit will take back that center stage control. Flyer does a nice job with that. Able to pop out of the shield, get the grab, and get a quick, like 20-30%, and gets him back up to 80. But Ace, you know, the back and forth towards the center stage. Either player looking for an opening. Ace able to get a nice hit off of the stadium, and that will confirm early. Did a nice job in getting that stock without risking a whole lot, up to 95%. Let's see if he can get some percentage here. Oh, beautiful. Up to 36. A nice combo. The Wii Fit responds, gets him up to 115. Really has to confirm here if they want a chance, and that will. Okay. So equalizes back up 2 stocks apiece. 34% is the advantage for Ace. Let's see if we can rack up a little more here. The projectile lands for the side of Flyer, able to get a little bit of percentage, but unable to do anything with it. And now Ace trying to get an edge guard of their own. Has done a nice job at keeping that center stage, but every once in a while, the Wii Fit will just jump back in there, get a good percentage and a grab, and equalize back up the percentages. And Ace unable to get what they're looking for there. So just, yeah, back and forth, jab for jab. So far, a nice up B. Able to land a little bit of percentage, and the projectile is just not hitting so far. Ace actually hitting them right back towards Flyer. That will not confirm, but let's see if they can recover here. We'll be able to, but a beautiful hit gets them off stage once more. And unable to land anything off the platform there, but able to get to the side B and gets him off once more, up to 150%, 153. Looking to confirm for Ace and get an advantage once again. A lot more even here since he was towards that right stage. Not able to confirm off of that, but up to 166. See if he can get a good timing out of this shield and get the confirm. Unable to do it there. And Flyer able to get back onto the stage. Gotta be careful here. That will confirm. Up to 180, not a whole lot you can do. Even across stage, that will confirm. And now trying to use that rage for the side of Ace. And do something with it before they confirm. Unable to do that. So 1 stack apiece in this final one. No advantage for either side. The Sunbeam able to land for the side of Flyer, able to get him up to 38% now. But Ace relentless with this edge guard. But eventually Flyer able to land and get back onto that top platform. But a beautiful counter on the side of Flyer, able to land some percentage of their own. Up to 86% here and 100 now. Looking to land that Sunbeam, unable to do it. And that will confirm. So Flyer responds and equalizes it back up 1-1. Did a nice job in that final stock of, you know, getting Ace towards that right side and just never letting him recover and get back on. Got from, I believe, around 70-80%, you know, all the way to the confirm. So 1-1, and we'll see where Ace decides they want to go. I can imagine, we'll see. My guess is back to PS2, but we'll find out in just 1 second. oh boy, where will we go? Hollow Bastion. Oh wow, I've not been able to cast Bastion for a while, so this will be interesting. Yeah. Let's see how it goes here. Immediately in, he's able to rack up 33%, just quicker to the punch, but responds quickly with the meat fit. And yeah, you can imagine definitely just going to be a little bit of chip damage from each side going into it on this first stock as your center here. Equal apiece. And a nice grab, but unable to land off the combo there for the side of Flyer. Able to still get some decent percentage with the projectile, trying to get the Sunbeam there, unable to get it. A little scary there. Oh my gosh. That was beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. Able to confirm early. Only taking 50%. Now Ace, gotta respond. And able to barely get out of that. Some nice movement in DI. And able to get some nice percentage towards this right side here. Definitely has to keep the percentages low. Or his percentage low. On this stock, a whole disadvantage, a whole one. Oh, able to barely jump out of that. And up to 103. Unable to dodge out of that Sunbeam. And looking to follow for Wii Fit up to 103. A whole stock advantage. Your Ace, you got to confirm early here. And able to rack up a little bit of percentage off the edge guard, but unable to keep the Wii Fit off. And a beautiful side B confirmed. So 3-1 now. The Wii Fit using that rage to their full advantage. Up to 127, but unable to confirm that it will. Okay, so 2-1 stock advantage here for the Flyer. And Ace, got to play a perfect game. You want a shot at this one, but up to 53%. Tries to get an early confirm onto Flyer, but unable to land it off the stage, and responds with a side B in the projectile, trying to get it down there. Get a little bit of percentage towards that left side. Able to use that soccer ball and get back on. Gets a very nice header. Up to 120 now. Got to be perfect here for the side of Ace, but unable to do it. So Flyer responds and takes the lead. 2-1 over Ace. Heading in to map 4. In this best of 5. And let's see where we want to go here. Yeah. So I'll be back here in just 1 second. Okay, getting ready to go here. I think I saw Kalos, right? Question mark. So on the, are we gonna load? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it is Kalos, so cool. So Flyer now on the game and match point. Looking to confirm it here, but Ace trying to complete the sweep. Or reverse sweep, I suppose I should say. Flyer able to land a nice combo towards the left side, gets him up to 6-7%. Up to 80 now. 90. A brutal start for the side of Ace, but let's see if he can respond and zone out that Wii Fit. He has long arms, but unable to make some distance so far. A projectile lands early, and Flyer confirms, only taking 26% in return. Sunbeam lands toward the right side, and Flyer so far dominant towards his center stage. Gets him up to 100% once again. Ace eventually able to get out of that combo and get some damage of their own towards that right side. But the Wii Fit has some great recovery and great damage. Able to confirm once again 3 stocks to 1, only taking 56% in return. Ace, try to collect yourself. Get back into this one. Just unable to create some distance and use those long, long arms. And Wii Fit just getting in there. And up to, let's see what he gets up to here, 81%, trying to zone him out. Able to get some nice response towards the right side, but it's a little too late. 90% apiece. Gonna need some perfection on the side of Ace. They want to come back into this one, but a Sunbeam sure won't help. Up to 120%. Soccer Ball unable to hit there, but still able to rack up some damage. He can use that rage to confirm early. That won't confirm, but if he, but gotta be careful. All right, able to recover and get back onto the center stage, but Wii Fit looking for one final edge guard to do it. The projectile lands, but unable to confirm, and the spike down. So 3-1. Flyer confirms.
Try to keep your balance.
A masterclass on that one. So 3-1 for the side of Flyer. And what I believe is a best of 5, so unfortunately Ace unable to pull it out there. Unless it is a best of 7, we'll see. Actually don't remember. Question mark? No, so it is best of 7. Okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to. Oh, sorry, I thought it was best of 5. So I got one more. See if Ace can get a quick 3 straight and get back into this one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just gotta stay at a distance here if you're Ace. Use those long arms to your advantage, but unable to do it so far in this first stock. 60% earlier. The Wii Fit just applying the pressure. These projectiles, beautiful. Trying to get the spike they're looking for, but unable to do it. Able to land the projectile and get back on, but now Ace looking for the edge guard of their own. Nice shielding. Able to get him up to 54. But a quick response from Flyer up to 125%. The projectile will hit. Sunbeam doesn't quite land. Ace almost SDs, but able to recover eventually and get back on. But no, that still won't confirm since it's cross stage there. So he's got to get a recovery and get back on. And try to rack up as much percentage as he can, but the side B lands. So 3-2 on the stocks. They're taking 48, well 50, now 48% for the side of Flyer. Ace has not been able to zone out Flyer these past 3. Let's see if they can change it up here. A little bit of back and forth towards the center stage. Looking for the edge guard, unable to land it, but that Wii Fit. Unable to land back. Tries to land the projectile, but Ace hits it right back towards them. It gets him up to 130. Looks for the edge guard and will get it. Some perfect zoning with the long, long arms. And now back to even. Not on the percentages, but yes on the stocks. And looking to equalize back up here. A nice combo towards the center stage. Unable to land it off of that and tries to land the Sunbeam for Flyer. Unable to get it. Able to head jump. And get back on, but up to 130. Got to be careful. Able to grapple back on and get out, and now looking for edge guard of their own. Able to charge up that armor and get a little bit of damage with the Sunbeam and projectiles. Just too strong for the side of Wii Fit. Able to bounce right past it, but the Sunbeam confirms there. So 2-1. Ace down to their potentially last stock. Gotta have some perfect smash if you want to get back into this one. A quick combo towards the left side. Tries to get the edge guard from the side of Wii Fit. He decides not to send that Sunbeam down. And Ace able to get back in towards that center stage. Able to win a little bit of percentage, but unable to really get anything going here. Just the Wii Fit constantly into the mid space. And the spike down will confirm. So Flyer, 4-1. Gonna win this one today. So thank you. Bear with me.
Three, two, one, go!
Okay, yeah, I'm not crazy. It was a best of 5, so they're just playing for fun now. Well, thank you all for tuning in. Make sure to give us a follow, subscribe on all the socials, and if you want to get a replay of this one, you can find it, well, obviously either on Twitch or onto YouTube in the coming days. Yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow for Cruise.